How do I write a teacher daily plan? Hey there, I'm Charlotte with Colorful Teaching for you. And what you're going to hear is a lot of experienced teachers will tell you that they don't write daily plans. And it is true. I no longer write daily plans, but I did at the beginning. And it saved me a whole host of issues. And literally now we all write our plans, but it's more in point form. And that's what a lot of teachers will tell you. So when you first start out though, or even if you want to stay organized and you don't want to have so much stress, writing a daily plan is going to help you. Here's why. It helps you stay organized so you know what your objectives are. You know how long it's going to take you to teach your lessons, because if you don't have it planned, you're going to go over time or maybe under, and you might start getting worried that you may not have time to teach the rest of your curriculum. That's so important, and it also helps avoid burnout later in the future, because you end up having everything in one place, so you don't have to keep on looking for if you need to reteach a lesson. I don't really reteach every single lesson. Yes, I do come up with new lessons, but if I'm teaching an old lesson, I might tweak it, but everything is in one place. All the materials, all the videos, everything is all in one place, so I don't have to keep looking for it. Okay, so that's one of the big reasons why it's so important to have a teacher plan. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at 5 things that you can include in your daily plan without having to go overboard by creating like detailed, beautiful lists like they teach you in teacher school. Okay, so do this in point form, bullet points, quick notes. Okay, the first step is the big idea. That means write down your core or common core competencies, write down your content, because you want to know what you're teaching that year, and that's important. If a principal walks in, they'll be able to say, okay, we're covering this and this, that's it, done. Okay, the next thing is to look at the activities. What activities are you going to be teaching so that it resonates with your students? And just make a quick note. We're going to do this, this, and this. That's it, done. Okay, the next thing is assessment. How are you going to assess your students? Are you going to assess every single thing, because that's too much? Just one thing that you're going to assess today, that's it. Okay, the fourth point is materials. What do you need? If you're teaching a chemistry lesson, for example, do you need to have beakers and specific type of solution? And if you are going to have a solution, what needs to go into that solution so that you don't forget it? It's so easy to be able to need different materials for different lessons that we might end up forgetting things. So making a quick notes of them is an excellent way to make sure that you remember everything. Okay. And then the fifth one is time. How long is this lesson going to take you? Or approximately. Now, if you really want to get into like the nitty gritty, you might want to say, okay, this activity is going to take me this time. This activity is going to take me approximately this time. But you don't need to do that. Just a broad idea of how long it's going to take you, and that's it. So again, what we've talked about is really why it's important to have a daily plan, and the 5 essentials that you need in your daily plan. They are the big idea, your activities, your assessment, your materials, and the time. That's it. Every single thing in point form, bullet points, nothing else. Don't need to go into exaggerations or anything. This will save you time. Better yet, if you type it out, you can have it right in your computer or in Google Drive or somewhere that you can reuse it over and over and over again, or tweak, right? Especially at the end of the day, you can just type really quickly, this didn't work, this worked, and take out what didn't work, add what worked, right? Quick and simple. If you have any questions, please send me an email. In the meantime, remember to create, experience, and teach from the heart. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in a little while. Take care. Bye.